Do you own a Samsung phone or tablet and work in a trade or service business? Have you been eyeing ServiceM8, the popular job management software, only to wonder, does ServiceM8 actually work on Samsung devices? If that question has been lingering in your mind, causing you to hesitate on making a decision for your business, you're in the right place. We're about to dive deep into ServiceM8's compatibility with Android, specifically Samsung, and uncover exactly what you can expect. For years, ServiceM8 has been widely known for its strong focus on Apple's iOS ecosystem. They built their core app to leverage the unique features and optimizations of iPhones and iPads, delivering a fast, efficient, and incredibly capable solution for field service businesses. This has been a huge strength for them, allowing them to create a highly refined user experience for their dedicated Apple users. But what about the vast world of Android, where Samsung reigns supreme for many? Historically, if you were a Samsung user or generally an Android user and wanted to use ServiceM8, you were in a bit of a tricky spot. The full-featured ServiceM8 app, the one with all the bells and whistles that business owners and managers rely on for comprehensive job management, was exclusively for iOS. This meant that many businesses would invest in iPhones or iPads for their field technicians just to get the full benefit of ServiceM8, which, for some, was a significant hurdle. This focus on Apple wasn't just a preference, it was a development strategy. By concentrating their efforts on a single operating system, ServiceM8 could optimize their app to take full advantage of iOS features, ensuring a seamless and powerful experience. Think about features like advanced notifications, quick actions, voice photo tagging, and even things like room scan or tap to pay on iPhone. These were all built with iOS in mind. However, the world of field service is diverse, and not every business or every technician wants or needs an Apple device. Recognizing this, ServiceM8 made a significant move to address the Android market. In September 2024, they launched the ServiceM8 Lite app for Android. This was a game-changer for many, finally offering an official ServiceM8 presence on Android devices. But here's where it gets crucial to understand the Lite aspect. ServiceM8 Lite for Android is specifically designed for a particular segment of users: field technicians, subcontractors, and temporary workers. These are individuals who primarily need the essentials to do their job on-site, without necessarily requiring the full suite of management and billing features that a business owner or office administrator would use. So, what exactly can you do with ServiceM8 Lite on your Samsung phone? It provides the core functionality that field staff need to stay on top of their jobs. You can see your schedule. Technicians can view jobs that are specifically allocated to them. Access job and client details. This includes digital job cards with key information. View the job diary. Keep track of important notes and updates related to a job. Communicate with clients. You can call clients directly from the app and send on-the-way texts. Navigate to jobs. Get directions to your next work site. Complete checklists and forms. Ensure all necessary steps are followed and information is captured. Track time. Log navigation time and time spent on site. Add notes and take photos. Document job progress and conditions. Mark jobs as complete. Signal when a task is finished. Receive and manage network requests. If you're a subcontractor, you can get work requests and convert them into jobs. Send network messages. Communicate within the ServiceM8 network. This list covers the basics effectively, allowing field staff to manage their daily tasks efficiently. It aims to provide a similar look and feel to the iOS app for consistency, making it relatively easy for those who might switch between the two. However, and this is a big however, ServiceM8 Lite for Android does not offer the full functionality of the iOS app. If you're a business owner, a manager, or someone with a billing or administrative role, you will find it lacking. Features that are critical for running the overall business, such as creating new jobs, adding or editing bookings for all staff, viewing or editing comprehensive billing information, generating quotes or invoices in the field, the full versions, accepting payments in the field with advanced options, seeing other staff members' schedules and locations on a map, full client or job history access beyond a single job's diary, advanced features like room scan, markup, barcode scanning, document scanning, voice and AI photo tagging, AR measure, and diagrams. Staff in-app instant messaging, the full chat functionality, creating or sending proposals, accepting deposits, comprehensive asset management, are all features exclusive to the ServiceM8 iOS app. This means if you need that robust, all-encompassing job management solution that ServiceM8 is known for, particularly for office staff or business owners, an iOS device, iPhone or iPad, remains the recommended choice. The rationale behind this separation is clear. ServiceM8 has chosen to maintain its highly optimized, feature-rich experience on iOS for those who require it, while providing a solid, essential tool for field technicians on Android. This allows them to serve both segments without compromising the core iOS experience. For Samsung users considering ServiceM8, the key takeaway is this. If you are a field technician who primarily needs to access your assigned jobs, complete tasks, and communicate basic information, then ServiceM8 Lite on your Samsung device will likely meet your needs. It runs on Android 11.0 or higher and requires regular updates for optimal performance. However, if you're a business owner or manager who needs to oversee operations, manage financials, create detailed quotes, track all staff, and access the full suite of ServiceM8's powerful features, then relying solely on a Samsung phone with ServiceM8 Lite won't suffice. For that level of functionality, an iPhone or iPad will be necessary, or you'll need to utilize the web-based ServiceM8 dashboard on a desktop computer. Some users have expressed disappointment about the limited functionality of the Android app, wishing for a full-featured version comparable to iOS. This is a common sentiment in the cross-platform app development world, as optimizing for every device and operating system can be a monumental task. If the limitations of ServiceM8 Lite on Samsung are a deal-breaker for your business, and you're committed to Android devices, then it might be worth exploring ServiceM8 alternatives that offer full Android compatibility. There are many excellent field service management solutions out there, such as Jobber, ServiceTitan, Simpro, FieldPulse, and Tratify, which are specifically built to be fully cross-platform and offer comprehensive features on both iOS and Android. These alternatives might provide the all-in-one solution you're looking for on your Samsung device. Ultimately, the answer to does ServiceM8 work on Samsung is a nuanced yes, but with a significant asterisk. It works for specific user roles and with a limited feature set through ServiceM8 Lite. For the full, powerful ServiceM8 experience, Apple devices remain the primary platform. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.